We are here starting our first Building Bridges series. We're here with Chief Mike Tupper. So if this thing is one episode, it's this guy's fault. He killed it from the get-go. So what do you think, as you're in police work, what is the philosophy that drives you?
Yeah. Well, I think it's evolved over my 25 years in this career. But when I walked in the door at Marshalltown 6 years ago, the thing that we talked about is serving the public with passion and compassion. If you're not passionate about what you do in life, I don't care what line of work you're in, if you're not passionate about it, find something else to do, right? Life is short, and especially in police work, we need people who are passionate about the job and coming to work every day because it's a tough job. And then the other thing is serve the public with compassion, right? And that is definitely something that's changed for me over the years. But we have to be empathetic to the people that we're working with, and that's everybody. So we frequently talk about in the police department of serving unto others as we would like a loved one served in a like situation. And you might find this hard to believe, but sometimes people aren't happy to see us.
I've heard that.
And so it's hard to be compassionate and empathetic in those situations. But we're working for the public.
Right.
And they deserve that compassion, and they deserve empathy. And we don't know what they're going through all the time, and we have to try to put ourselves in their shoes. So we have to be compassionate to the people that we're working with. And then the third thing that we talk about is leadership with a sense of urgency, okay? And we're all leaders in the police building. You don't have to have something special on your collar to be a leader. And police work requires people to be self-starters.
Right.
And it requires people to work a lot of times without supervision.
Yeah.
And I need everybody on the police force to be a leader. Just like we need everybody in our community to be leaders.
Right.
Yeah, and there has to be a sense of urgency.
Right.
And the thing that we talk about with the police officers is, when somebody calls us and reports maybe their car got broken into, for us, it's just another call.
Right.
We've handled a lot of those. Mm-hmm. For that person, it might be the worst thing that's ever happened to them.
Right.
And so we have to be urgent in our response and compassionate in our response to make sure that they're getting the very best of us and the very best service we can give.
And finally, how can Restore serve MPD?
Well, we need your involvement. We need everybody in this community to open up their arms to public safety, which I think a lot of folks have, quite frankly. But we need your involvement, and we need you to, when we have a Citizens Academy, get involved.
Yeah.
Right? Get to know some of the police officers working here. I truly believe that if you know somebody that works in this building, when you need help, or more importantly, when you have something that might help us, you're willing to call because you know somebody by first name. Pray for us.
Yeah.
It's a challenging job.
Yeah.
It's a tough job, and we need your prayers. Just remember that this police department belongs to you.
Right.
It's your police department. And in order for us to be successful, we need your input.
And I'm actually going to take stuff off his walls because I own this now. So the Favre is going into the garbage.
I want to share this. See what it says? Today has eternal consequences.
That is true.
Right? And so a lot of people, this is sitting on my desk. First thing you might see when you walk in. A lot of people think I'm trying to send you a message. No, I'm sending myself a message every day, right? So that hopefully reminds me to be on my A game every day and do what God would have me do so that we can serve the public with passion and compassion.
I greatly appreciate this.
Thank you.
And hopefully Chief Tupper didn't kill this thing. We'll see you.